Rebecca Loos has had her say on Brooklyn Beckham's astonishing attack on his parents, Victoria and David Beckham. David's former PA, 48, who claimed to have had an affair with the married footballer, responded to online comments on Monday night, directing her toward Brooklyn's Instagram statement. Replying to one fan who suggested she may feel a source of extra validation at reading Brooklyn's words, Rebecca wrote, "So happy he is standing up for himself and speaking publicly finally. I have felt so bad for his poor wife, knowing too well what they can be like." She added in another comment, "The truth always comes out," mirroring Brooklyn's own words in his explosive statement in which he wrote, "I believe the truth always come out." Rebecca, who now lives in Norway with her husband and children, shot to global notoriety in 2004 when she claimed to have had an affair with her then-boss David. David has always denied the affair allegations and famously talked about the reports in his Netflix show, released in October 2023. Rebecca insisted the show was David trying to portray an image of perfection that was nothing like reality. Rebecca's show of support for David and Victoria's eldest son came hours after he took to Instagram to share a 6-page statement where he said he has no wishes to reconcile with his family and is standing up for himself for the first time in my life. Brooklyn and his wife, Nicola Peltz, 31, are at the heart of the acrimonious divide that has resulted in them snubbing all significant family celebrations over recent months, including his father David's milestone 50th birthday and knighthood. He said fractures within the family began during their wedding in April 2022, as he claimed his mother Victoria, 51, and dad David endlessly tried to ruin their relationship. In his statement, Brooklyn went as far as to say he has been controlled by a family that values public promotion above all else, and that since being with Nicola, he has found peace and relief after battling crippling anxiety. Brooklyn also claimed Victoria, who has her own fashion brand, canceled making Nicola's wedding dress at the 11th hour and hijacked their first dance, which left him so embarrassed they decided to renew their vows without his family last year. He also hit out at his father, as he said he was in the UK to attend David's 50th celebrations, but claimed repeated requests to see him beforehand were ignored. And when he finally agreed to see me, it was under the condition that Nicola wasn't invited. "I do not want to reconcile with my family. I'm not being controlled. I'm standing up for myself for the first time in my life." The performative social media posts, family events, and inauthentic relationships have been a fixture of the life I was born into.